Welcome, Sagittarius, to 12th House Tarot reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of April 28th to May 4th, 2025. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome, first-timers. We do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers. If we need to go to the Oracle deck, we will do so. Thanks for getting me over 500 subscribers, kids. Appreciate each and every one of you. It's super sweet. So in the past position, we have the Star. In the present position, the Ten of Swords. And in the future, we've got the World. And I'm going to tell you what, kids, right off the bat, that is some serious magic happening for you. As far as I'm concerned, we're looking at things that you wanted to manifest, what your calling, your purpose, your reason for being here. The Star is an opportunity to express yourself in a way that perhaps you haven't in the past. The Ten of Swords is saying something is dead, done, and over with. You've completed some kind of cycle. And even furthermore, the World is the last of the major arcanas, again, completing a cycle. However, also giving you opportunity to just reinvent yourself even more. So let's see how that plays out and what the rest of the reading is. And maybe I'm totally off base. We'll see what the other cards have to say. Wow. Star has the Strength and Page of Wands and the Four of Cups with it. All right. So the Sagittarius, the Strength could be a Leo in your life, or just a reminder who you are, how amazing you really are, Sag. Because these other cards are about, so the Strength is about leaning in on your abilities. Like with the Star here, like this is just totally amplifying your soul's purpose. Like no one else can do the thing that you do. Okay? The Page of Wands is going to be a new beginning, exciting new adventures happening for you. Good luck and opportunity. Now, our Four of Cups may just be the ego getting in the way of how it should look and how it needs to happen. So just let's keep that on the back burner for a second. But whatever this was in the past, this energy is coming forward here in this reading to say that's going to help you push through this present moment, which is the Ten of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords. Oh boy, kids. The two... three deuces in a row. The Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Cups. My fire signs, I do not know what you are going through, but each of you have had these cards in some way, shape, or form in your reading. And I mix these cards up like nobody's business. And to have all three twos like this is just crazy to me. So let's just take a look at that, because it's fire, it's air, and it's water. There may just simply be a multitude of decisions that need to be made. And I could see if maybe whatever this transition is, like if indeed you are moving into your strength, and maybe you got a promotion, maybe you are now the executive, maybe you're now the manager, and you have to navigate all these different moving parts. That's been a theme and an energy that's been showing up for my fire signs here. But there's movement, there's decisions, there's choice points, working collaboratively with other people, being supported, leaning in on your strength. Like it feels really good, but I want to encourage you to rise up to the challenge, Sagittarius. The universe wouldn't give you this if you weren't ready for it, friends. So I hope that you're able to rise up to the challenge and stay in the power and your strength in a way that behooves you and is able to guide others. That's really something. Let's see what happens here with the world. We have the moon. Okay. Another new beginning with the Page of Cups. And then, all right, now you got 4 2s on the table, kids. That's just, I've never had that happen in a reading. Never had that happen in any readings I've ever done on and off screen. To have 4 2s like that in the first level of putting things down. So, major arcana cards, 2s galore, 2 pages of new beginnings. Let's talk about this future with the world and an ending and a new beginning happening with this Page of Cups and another decision. The moon says that maybe some things are hidden from you, which is fine. We don't need to see the whole buffet at once. Sometimes that stifles us. But I'm going to say that I love how the water is going through each one of these. It tells me to remind you to follow your heart, follow your intuition, drop into that heart center as you go forward, making sure that you're not losing who you are and the power that you actually possess. There's a power animal of a skunk is showing up for me right now in my mind's eye. And Sagittarius, the skunk need not spray anyone. You can see it from 100 yards away, the distinct white stripe, and you know its power. I'm not saying that you're Stinky McStinkerson, Pepe Le Pew. What I'm saying is that your power is known, your strength is known. All you need to do is be in your own presence and right state of mind and make your decisions. You don't need to swing the gauntlet. You don't need to oppress others to be in charge. You don't need to micromanage or belittle people. And I'm not saying that you do, Sagittarius. I'm just, as an example, because there are managers and CEOs and people like that out there that do that, thinking that they're doing something good and productive, and indeed they are not. They're breaking down the morale and the respect of their team, and that's exactly what it is, right? If this is work related, for some reason it just feels like it, but if this is work related, it's important to lift up and celebrate your team and empower them. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck throughout all this. The Queen of Swords. So if you, bro, kids, girls, boys, days, listen. She is large and in charge and making things happen here. There's no two ways about it, my friends. You are making changes, shifts, and moving so many pieces at once. It's like a 3D chess game on Star Trek or something. I feel that I'm not seeing any negative thing around this. I'm excited for you. And simply because all the other 2 fire signs, Aries and Leo, got an oracle card, I'm feeling compelled to give you one as well. So, Spirit, what is it that Sagittarius needs to know more in depth about this reading? This is pretty intense, kids. You could fast forward to the moment I get the card, but I'll read it as it shows itself to me, and it might take a moment for it to reveal itself. So, wow, Sagittarius, just decisions being made. The Page of Cups would say, remember to, keep it light. Even if it's serious decisions that have to be made, I feel that we need to lead by example and show balance and harmony. Like all of these 2s are about balance too, like weighing options. So, Spirit, what should we tell Sagittarius? What do you want to tell Sagittarius about this reading, please? There. Whoa. Hi, sweetheart. There it is. The Dream Walker. Dreams, the collective good, and illusion, the number 8. And it did show up upside down to me, so I will be reading it as such from the booklet. And that is a challenger. The dream walker challenges you to wake up from your restless sleep in which you're not dreaming at all. This is the time to remind yourself of your passions and the aspirations you may have left behind. Perhaps you should reconsider and allow yourself your permission. Perhaps you should reconsider and allow yourself your precious dreams again. Don't give up. There's always a way they can return to you as long as you don't try to dictate the form they take. That would be this number 4 of Cups card, dictating how the form is. Another way the dream walker challenges you is when you're in the middle of a nightmare brought on by you or by others. Wake up and don't struggle. For sure reminds you that the divine will lead you out of this bad dream and into a much better one. This too shall pass. Be mindful that you have a unique and special purpose. You're always actively influencing your reality through your thoughts and reactions to life's challenges. Friends, be gentle with yourself. Sit with the choices. Sit with a counsel. Maybe there's people that can support you during this time. Like particularly with the 2 of Cups, that's working with another person that's your equal. But these decisions don't need to be made alone, and they can be made collaboratively. But I'm really excited for all my fire signs. I don't know what's going on for you, but it feels auspicious. It feels amazing. It feels like grab the bull by the horns kind of moment. Your ships have come in kind of moment. This is it. Do it. Do it. So that being said, Sagittarius, I wish you all the best. I'll be back next week. Until then, take care.